It is still so cold out here, and of course the ice still frozen. You can see on this tree behind me, it is so thick on here, and I know you can't hear it through my small microphone, but we can still hear popping and cracking and trees falling, especially in the backyards of homes. Unfortunately, some on homes and on cars. Now today we spent some time surveying the area, and we met a man who was starting the cleanup process with his tree crew.
You just never know if a tree's going to snap. But all that weight just accumulating, so eventually something's got to give.
Northern areas of central Texas left with debris from this week's freeze. Roads left to treat, trees and limbs to be cleared up, but the ice making the job a little bit harder for Daniel Hansen with certified tree service.
Basically, you have to have safety gear, spikes and all that, but anything with a felon tree, just basically section it off little by little. Be careful. Listen for pops and sounds.
Clearing up neighborhoods in Round Rock and other central Texas areas, Daniel says this job will take days, trying to be careful and
just little by little, I guess.
On the main roads, empty, but still dangerous. Power lines weighted by frozen precipitation hanging along Highway 45 and West Palmer Lane. So low, in fact, 18-wheelers could seemingly drive into it or just barely clear it. Power lines in other areas tangled in trees, keeping people in the dark as temperatures stay at or below freezing. But regardless of weather and the mess left behind, Daniel says there's work to be done.
Just kind of hitting what we can, helping out when we can as well.
Now, just a few seconds ago, you would have heard the crash we just heard in someone else's backyard. All this to say, trees are still falling, just caving in to the weight of the frozen precipitation on these trees. So best thing to do is to stay away, especially if they are tangled in power lines. I spoke to Austin Energy yesterday, who suggests always staying at least 30 feet away, but even further away now that we have this ice problem.